I think we're good. I actually had to stop off and put a little bit of air in my tire, but we're continuing the Dallas drive. The first part of it will be posted probably here shortly. I appreciate everybody that hung out during that part. Hopefully, this one goes just as good. Again, just some forewarnings. We're about an hour away from Dallas, but I'm using mobile data, obviously. So the stream may go in and out, but y'all lit up the lights last time on part one, so thank y'all. But we are currently live only on YouTube. I couldn't do it on Twitch, unfortunately, but um, I've been really enjoying this. I mean, it's really cool to talk and do whatnot. But I had a really bad data rough patch back a couple miles, and I couldn't get the stream going again. So it is what it is. Hey, 3 likes, thank y'all. You're lighting it up again. So my tire pressure is good. I got that equaled out. We're well rounded now. I also grabbed a quick snack, so we're good on that. Those hills on 69 kill cell service. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Mr. Bulldog. All right, we're going to continue on. I am currently at an Exxon. Not the biggest fan of Exxon, but no big. All right. But like I said, I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. It's cool to do this on a drive. I won't do this a whole lot very often, but when I do, it's pretty cool. Outside of Jackson, I'm honestly not sure. All I know is that I just crossed into Canada. No, I literally just crossed Canada Street. That's kind of funny. Rancho Grande. And Whataburger. Oh my god. I'm getting Whataburger for lunch. I am totally doing Whataburger for lunch. Or I might do a movie. I'm thinking I might go see a movie. I need to go see the new... I think the new Purge is out? I don't know. I'll look at the movies. Because there's an IMAX theater close to me. I'm telling you, man, this apartment is so centrally located, it's ridiculous. I didn't even realize it. I've got museums around me. I've got theaters around me. I've got 2 card shops around me. I didn't see any arcades, but I am down the road from the Galleria, so it's kind of nice. Man, I can't wait to celebrate the holidays in this place. I'm gonna have some funds. Okay. I had a Sonata just stop right in front of me. I'm gonna have some funds. I'm gonna be able to get some Christmas decorations, get some stockings. I've already talked my folks into coming over for a bit. We're gonna break that place in for family. It's going to be fantastic. I love it. Yeah, for me too. I think I've only ever had oh wait. I'm going the wrong way. I think I've only ever had one place with a fireplace, and the problem is it didn't work. Hey Calvin, good to see you. I'm not entirely sure it worked. That was a long time ago. I don't... Wait. No, it did work, but it was during the summer, and I only stayed there a few months. Because it was a month-to-month deal. I was only there temporarily. And you're right, I am outside of Jacksonville. Good call, Bulldog. Okay, alright, here we go. I was looking for Alexander Boulevard. Got a lot of truckers take this route, apparently. I've got 1, 2, 3 coming up behind me. You know, I had yesterday at work, I had a lady come in and she was trying to, because, you know, we do U-Hauls, rental vehicles. And from time to time, people use U-Hauls even though they're not moving. They're just trying to rent a vehicle. It's like a last resort kind of thing. I don't recommend doing that because it can be expensive. From Nacho to Dallas. Nacho. Oh, Nacho. Gotcha. Spell correct. But anyway, she was coming in to rent a rental vehicle, a truck, a small, like 10-foot U-Haul truck. The 10-foot U-Haul trucks, for the record, get decent mileage. They're not horrible. They're probably 10 to 12, which beats any of the other trucks. It's $19.95 at about 79 cents a mile. Now, if you're doing a one-way trip, depending on where you're going, it's all about logistics. It can be cheaper one way and more expensive the other. But what people do, and I don't recommend doing this, I'm not in any way condoning it. What people do is that they'll rent a truck for local use, which there's two uses. There's local and one way. They rent it for local use for $19.95. You rent it for an estimated mileage you're going to use locally, and usually it's about 10 to 15 miles. It's not too big. And then you end up bringing the truck back to the same location. What people do from time to time is they'll rent it for local use, and then they drive it one way. Now, here's the thing about U-Haul. As far as I know, owing U-Haul for doing that, because you get charged double if you drop it off at the wrong location, plus mileage, plus the rental fee. It'll mount up on you. But as far as to my understanding, if you do that, and let's say you owe U-Haul $400 or $500 for doing that, that amount, that debt, does not go on your credit. It does, however, sit in-house with U-Haul, and if you try to use another U-Haul, you've got to pay that before you can rent them again. So you kind of get blacklisted in a way. So anyway, a lady comes in. She wants to rent a truck for local use, and she wants a storage unit. Well, she ends up getting it because she's running from her boyfriend, an abusive boyfriend. And she's telling me this story. Sometimes you hear a sob story. Sometimes you know it's true. This was one of those I knew it was true. And my heart is being pulled at so much. So, she ends up renting the truck for local use. And her... Hold on a minute. Her abusive partner ends up wrecking the truck. Last I heard, this was a few days ago. But now, luckily, she took out the insurance, so she doesn't have to worry about it. I always recommend getting the rental insurance. You never know if your own auto insurance is going to cover it. Always check, never assume. But yeah, man, it was a hell of an ordeal, and I felt for her big time. But yeah, always get the insurance, man. Never assume. Never assume yours is going to cover it. Hey, Calvin, I'm actually moving. I'm going to look at my new place today, so I'm taking you guys along with me as long as I can, as long as my data holds out. So anyway, bit of a story. But rental vehicles are a fairly sustainable business, especially a business like U-Haul. Storage is a very sustainable business. If you're ever going to invest in anything, you might look at storage, because storage is I mean, the funny thing about storage, like CubeSmart, what have you, there are mom and pop storage facilities locally as well. It is a very amiable business. It'll survive pretty much anything. It's funny because storage is either both a luxury or a necessity. Especially times like during COVID, people are getting evicted. people need a storage unit, even if temporarily, or they need it long term. I've had people that have stored for over 20 years, but I've also got people that only store for a few months. It's insane. And it's a bit of my fallback career for the most part. I mean, you guys know me. I really want to get something technical, but storage is definitely something that's been included on my resume. So I can find a job fairly easily no matter wherever I go, especially given my experience in customer service, in a call center, and in storage, and in management. So kind of awesome. And that fourth like, thank you. You guys are lighting up the likes, and I like you. And the caffeine's kicking in finally. I have been drinking a Java Monster Swiss chocolate. Not too bad. I wouldn't mind having a Swiss gal by my side, but you know, yeah. Check DC when you stop, huh? Check DC. Oh, Discord. Gotcha. Okay. I thought you meant DC Comics. I'm like, no, tell me something didn't happen. I've had a song stuck in my head the last hour, and it's a country song. I'm not the biggest country fan. I don't know why. I grew up on it. I grew up Earth Brooks and all that, and I grew out of it. The song I've had stuck in my head is, I think, like from the late 90s, and it's one of God's greatest gifts is unanswered prayers. Very soft-spoken song. And now I can't get it out. On the road again. Nah, I wish. I don't even know who sings the song I have on my mind. I know it ain't Garth Brooks. Then again, it might be. I don't know. I'm not even sure why it popped in there. It just, from time to time, you get a song from your past, it just pops in there. Another one I had the other day was Trouble. Garth Brooks. It was Garth Brooks. Okay. That Trouble, though, was a fun song. I remember it. Because I smell Trouble. It's like a broken record. It was hilarious. Travis Tritt. There you go. I loved it. It was great. One note, if you've never been to Texas, one thing you will never find a shortage of on back roads in Texas is an American flag. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying you just, expect to see them everywhere, because you will see American flags everywhere, and rightfully so. But I had one guy call, I think it was a couple of years ago. How he visited America, and he was in Texas, and he was driving out of Dallas somewhere. I think it was down to Austin, and he saw American flags everywhere. He said the American pride in Texas was something to behold. And I was like, yeah, no, you're not wrong. I think it was during an Injustice 2 stream back in the day. All right. Don't tread on it. Yeah, exactly. Look, you don't tread on any flag. I don't care what kind of flag it is. You don't tread on it, man. That's somebody's symbol. That's somebody's pride. That is somebody's heart. You don't tread on it. All right, we're on 175 for another 9 miles. By the way, I got a Bulldog. I got a shout out to you. I actually enjoy. I've seen I don't think I've seen any of your recent ones in the last month or so if you've uploaded, but some of your past road videos, I really enjoy those. I know I comment on them off and on, but I just want to let you know I really enjoy them. This is not easy to do, by the way. Road vlogs. This is something fairly new. Done it off and on over the years. It's really weird. Exactly, there's a speed limit here. 70, okay. Especially live. I mean, if you're recording, it's one thing, but if you're live, it's a total nother. Especially when you're a streamer that expects, you know, quality content. There's not much I can do. It's just me, camera, and driving. That's it. Still, though, it has passed the time. I mean, we're already halfway there, give or take. Actually, in some ways, Bulldog, you kind of inspired this. I'm not gonna lie. I've always thought it was an interesting concept to be able to do it from the road. And I figured, you know what? I got to drive to Dallas. I don't really have any playlists, so split your mind on when. Stay safe and answer questions. Yeah, exactly. I know I haven't been able to stream games as much as I usually am because of work, so I figured, you know, why not take this time, do a live vlog on the road and talk about life and whatnot, as long as the mobile holds out, you know. I can't wait. I'm taking what's really cool about what's fixing to happen over the next couple of months, if everything works out, knock on wood. Like I said, I got some funds coming in that's gonna set me up for a bit and pay some stuff forward, whatnot. I'm gonna be able to take a few weeks off, which is gonna be great. Probably a month. I might take a month off. I'm honestly not sure. It depends on what happens with my Taltz treatment. If I'm able to get some backup treatment. If not, I may have to find something. Maybe I have to find a job right away, but I don't know. But the Taltz treatment's been going really well. It's done wonders the last year and a half for my psoriasis. It's insane. It's scary being immunocompromised, but it's the trade-off, and it's been worth it. My confidence has soared straight up. But with that, if I am able to do my plan, most of it anyway, I'm going to be streaming hardcore for a few weeks, so I'll probably do a few 12-hour streams. I got some ideas that I want to do, and I'm hopefully going to be able to do. I don't know, we'll see. Pro Dude, what's going on, man? Okay, noted. I've actually got family in Athens. My little brothers live out there. I need to go see them. Especially since Dad passed, but they're doing good. They're holding strong, last I heard. Yeah, a bit of a road trip stream. We've been here for going on an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer. I'm on my way to Dallas to see my new place. I won't be able to stream that, but I'm streaming while I'm in the car. Ugh. Ooh. Whew. But no, it's been really cool so far, man. I've been really enjoying this, engaging with y'all. And thank y'all for lighting up chatting as well as liking up the likes. Combined with the other stream, we've had about 10 likes on part 1, and this is now part 2, so It has been awesome. 45. I think so. It's kind of engaging. Kind of boring to some people, but kind of engaging. I mean, some people might find it boring. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, crud. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay. That was probably a weird shot. My phone started heating up. Hey, 5 likes, thank you. Crud, where am I going? Alright, I gotta pull over, my phone's acting weird. Bear with me. I don't want to lose my way here. Let's see what we'll pull up in here. Look kind of weird, but whatever. Six lags. Wow, okay, cool. I guess the light meter's not updating. Well, at least it makes your trip a little less boring. Well, you're not wrong. I'm just trying to find a spot to park for a minute. All right. Oh boy, somebody's got some busted windows. Okay. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it's being weird. Sorry. Hold on a minute. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Probably gonna have to... It's still kind of hot. See, the problem is the sun's beating down on this thing. Alright, well... The mic is down here, so... You guys might hear some blowing. Just have to deal with it, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to go out of here and take a ride, I think. Hold on. Bluetooth. Oh, man, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm still operating off the, yeah, FPS is dropping a little bit. Alright, let's see how it does. Let me just get on the road for a bit, y'all. Bear with me. I mean, if I was decent with directions, I wouldn't need GPS, and this wouldn't be a problem, but it is what it is. Let's try to get that going. So part of the plan with the move is I'm going up here now.
Continue on US 175 West for 3 miles.
That works. 45. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the move. So, this thing will quit moving. Going out here today to scout out the location, you know, like I said, see movies, and get out of town for a day, check out the new place and whatnot. And throughout August, because I still got to work at the property, until whatever is going on is done. Again, I wish I could talk about it, but an NDA. I'm going to be back and forth a few times. So I'm moving small stuff on the in-between. Around the 15th, I'm actually moving big stuff to the place. And so it's, you know, it's going to be a move off and on. But I'm going to be investing in a new camera. I'm going to be investing in a new desk. I'm finally going to be able to get that Ryolu camera I've been looking at, a webcam. It's a really nice webcam that I shared on Twitter. You guys may or may not have seen it. Robert actually confirmed that it's a great computer, so big shout out to him. I realized just a bit ago that during the stream I had Chrome going in the background. So that might have been why. The FPS of the cameras just dropped a little bit. It's probably because of the quality. But hopefully everything's still going strong. Might be some data problems as usual, but it is what it is. It's so weird. That FPS has got to be probably 15 per second. I think it's usually about 30 or 35, but this is low. Bouncing from 720 to 1080. Hold up, it's broadcasting at 1080? I thought it was like 720 tops. That's interesting. Wow, okay. Oh, it's higher than I thought.
In half a mile, continue straight to stay on US 175 West.
You guys get to hear my GPS. Congratulations. Say, I don't know where I'd be without GPS, though, seriously.
Continue straight to stay on US 175 West. Continue for 17 miles.
17 miles. Your phone has 4K capabilities? You know, I think mine does too, but only when recording. I don't think it does when streaming. I'll tell you though, that's what I'm loving about the PlayStation 5 and some of the 4K content I've been able to put on the channel. Like you guys are seeing with like Cyberpunk and how it was with Last of Us, how those were 4K. I've been able to render. The PS5 is such a beast when it comes to rendering. It's insane, especially with Share Factory. It's fantastic. And Share Factory is a total boon, by the way. I don't know how many of you have been able to get your hands on a PS5 yet, but I definitely recommend it if you can do it. It's worth it. Streaming a song strong 720, low 1080 on Twitch. For me. Gotcha. Well, with the new place I'm getting into, I'm signing up for... Ooh, Christmas. Nice. I'm signing up for, like I said, I'm getting Spectrum. I'm getting the 200 meg package for now. I'm going to see how it does. I'm not starting out with a gig, although the gig is my overall goal. But I'm hoping It's at least a lot better than my previous apartment. I do expect it to go down every so often, but at least I'm hoping it's at least more stable. The apartment cabling, anyway. But I'll find out. Currently, in the guest bedroom that I'm staying at my folks, man, it's amazing because they've got a 400 meg connection. I ended up getting a wireless built-in. Minpin says hi. Hello. I got a wireless receiver for the computer, and I'm picking up 425 megs Wi-Fi. I have been streaming the past few months on Wi-Fi, and it's been phenomenal. So, I have got a fantastic receiver in the computer, and it might as well be hardwired. So, as long as I can get a decent connection, I don't necessarily have to be wired, and it's worked out fairly well. Kind of like this has worked out fairly well. And again, I hope you guys have been enjoying it, just chilling and chatting. And a big shout out to everybody that's popped in, and I appreciate your time today. You're all awesome. Also, a big shout out to Bulldog's backroads knowledge. Currently making breakfast. Dude, what are you making? You're making me hungry. Upgrading my computer to a CRX brand. Nice. I need to upgrade at some point. I'm still rocking the GTX 1088 gig armor, but traditional French toast. Oh, still, dude. That sounds good. Listen, it's, you know, it's not a requirement, but it would be nice if you made enough French toast for everybody. Just saying, it, you know, would be well received. I have a P.O. box. Number one spot tied with scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs is really good, although I'll only eat scrambled eggs with ketchup. That's probably weird to some people, but it is what it is. Now, I'll tell you what I used to really like, and I don't know if they still have it. I haven't had it in a while, but French Toast Crunch was really good. You can't do it with, oh, hey, fist bump. I have met very few people that eat it with ketchup. I don't know why. I don't know why. Dorothy Lynch? Wait, you eat your breakfast with a lynch mob? Come on, bruh. That's horrible. No, I don't know what Dorothy Lynch is. Yup. I can hear you saying yup. And that your voice popped up into my head. That was funny. That makes me laugh. Thousand Island dressing. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Eggs with dressing? Yeah. I don't know. I guess it could work. Can't be horrible. Well, this is wide open road right now. I love this. Decent roads, too. I haven't been on 175 in a while. Currently doing 65. Done it for years, but occasionally I do ketchup. Alright. Another part of the ketchup gang. I like it. Have you guys ever seen catsup? What the hell is up with that? It's like an off-brand ketchup. It's really weird. I don't know if they still do that, but I remember seeing that in the market as a kid, and I'm like, catsup? In fact, The Simpsons did a bit on that when Mr. Burns lost all his money and he had to do his own grocery shopping. Or wait a minute, I don't think he lost all his money. I think he had to become self-reliant because Smithers left. But he's in the supermarket and he's buying his own ketchup and he's looking at it. He's like, ketchup? Catsup. Ketchup? Catsup. I don't know. It's so weird. It's like one of those things to where, like, when a new movie comes out and they put out these really horrible B movies, it's supposed to be like them. Like when Transformers came out, they came out with like these Transmorphers movies or whatever. It's like you're trying to ride on the coattails of what's popular, you know? It's kind of sad. I mean, I guess it's an easy way to make money, but eh. Off-brand kind of thing. Whew. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good day, or at least a good morning. For some of y'all, it's night. We have some viewers across the pond that tune in every so often. Also, if you guys get a chance, we need some good vibes for a fellow community member, Batfan. He's in a bit of a rough situation right now. You guys might have seen him talking earlier. I won't go into details, but send some good vibes his way. We're here for you, man. I tell you, I can't tell you how much I love y'all as a community. I can never express that enough. You guys have been fucking amazing over the years. And even if you're new to the community, you guys have... 99% of the community has just been awesome. Just awesome. We've had our bad tomatoes, but rotten tomatoes. But every single one of you have been fantastic, and it means a lot to a guy like me, especially with everything I've been through, I'm going through. The DMs, the support for each other. Personally, I've dropped in and out of community groups that you guys have seen over the years. You know, there's been a lot of people I've hung out with, streamers I've engaged with. I've unfortunately gone into a bit of a withdrawal period to where I've had to concentrate on myself, but also, you know, trying to provide content and stream when I can, and I appreciate you guys being understanding of that, always. So I wanted to take a minute and acknowledge that. I'm hoping this new endeavor in my life, this new place that I'm going to see out. Thank you all again. And if this gets cut off the live stream, I will do a video about it. So also, thank you guys for lighting up the likes as well. With part 1 and part 2, I think we're at about 12 or 13 likes, give or take. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gonna have a fireplace. Gonna decorate. Pardon me. Wisconsin rain. Howdy, Wisconsin. Welcome to Texas. Wisconsin. We got a Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. ISSIPPI. I mean, I'm going 65 and you guys are cutting me off. What the hell? Wow. Just wow. I've driven through Mississippi a few times and it's all right. That's just highway people. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. Highwaymen. It's a road construction. I'm trying to see how hot the phone's not too hot. See, so the main problem right here is that the phone keeps heating up. Okay. Maybe. Got a lot of road construction going on. A lot of road construction. They've got these cones out so far, I can't. Wow. I'm getting gravel everywhere. Yikes. Hoping I'll get a rock. Oh, Lord. Wow, they are all over the place with this construction. There's a bridge in my city that's been under construction for like a year, and it's the most inconvenient. Yeah, well, they've literally got, it's a 2-lane highway, and they've got the cones in the far right-hand lane in the middle, so you're literally driving on the lane and the shoulder. Now the problem is they're laying down the tarmac, and it's, it's just a bunch of gravel that they tar up, but most of the gravel's in the driving lane. So I had rocks coming at me from every which way. It was insane. Alright, see you later, bro, dude. Alright, so we're headed to...
Use the right lane to take the ramp to Maybank, then keep right at the fork.
Headed to Maybank.
Keep right at the fork. Continue for 58 miles.
50? Ooh, we still got a bit to go. 55's the limit. Oh. Got passed by a Mack Shizer truck. Like a dump truck, but I can't be too sure. It's a weird angle. Alright, best I can do, sorry. I never really thought about setting up my car for a mobile stream, and unfortunately the angles are a little weird. In fact, I'm not even sure what the best way to do that is, but it's probably a YouTube video for it. There's a YouTube video for everything. How about some view? I don't know, maybe. You're probably right. I mean, I would love to go wide angle, but the problem is my holder isn't exactly wide angle. It's more for the portrait. Definitely a cloudy day, especially in this part of Texas. Definitely a cloudy day. But can't do that till I get paid, so. You can actually get really nice ones that kind of clasp around the phone. The one I have right now is just a magnet, and it holds. Other than that, there's not much I can do with it. I need to look up what movies are out. I'm not even sure what I want to see. I've already seen Cruella. I'm not really all that amped up to see Black Widow, although it's an option. I don't know. I've heard things that like the Black Widow movie she's more like a better side character than main character. I unfortunately wasn't too impressed with Captain Marvel. I mean, it was a good movie. It just wasn't what. It's not what I think it could have been. And of course, unfortunately, the Suicide Squad isn't out yet. I appreciate both directors for what they are, both Ayer and Gunn. it kind of gives me hope that there's a more complete film in the air cut. I'm kind of pausing my... Alright, see you later, Bet. Good luck with everything, man. Good vibes for you. Good vibes. Totally. Is there any? Somebody got pulled over. Ouch. Well, I think we kind of reached, where are we at here? It's probably, we're going to go ahead and end this here, going in and out. And I think my phone's going pretty warm. So, guys, stay safe, stay sane, and I will see y'all in the next one whenever I see you. Peace. As soon as it'll go.